And good morning and welcome in, Lightning 14U Blue fans. We are coming at you live today from Phillips Exeter Prep School here in Exeter, New Hampshire, as the Maine Lightning Blue will be taking on the SU Pirates Gold for a pair of games here. The lineup for the Lightning 14U Blue will be leading off and playing center field Liam Emmons. Pitching and batting second, Denny Martin. The third baseman, Scotty Soccerbasin, bats third. Jacoby Porter, the catcher, batting fourth. Fifth, Hudson Iaquesa playing first base. Sixth, Teddy Stevenson, the second baseman. He's followed by Finn Coburn in left field. Miles Brenner, the shortstop. Lucas Legage, extra hitter, bats ninth. And Mitchell Violette in right field, bats 10th. For the SU Pirates, again a team that many of us are very familiar with. Their lineup hasn't changed a whole lot over the years. It will be Xavier Lampert, a guy we've seen plenty of before. Tall right-hander, number 34. Definitely has actually grown even more and thinned out a bit. He'll be starting for the SU Pirates here today. Doing the catching is a new name to the team, Casey Colby. In the infield, it is Morgado at first, Reel at second, Isabel at shortstop, and Brown at third. In the outfield, it's Owen Jacques in left, Kenny Avery in center, and Connor Fell is the right fielder. Lampert is set to go, and his first pitch to Liam Emmons is a ball outside. Ball two, he misses outside, and Casey can't corral that pitch as it goes to the backstop. Very deep backstop here will allow runners easy opportunity to advance. There's a called strike, taken all the way. Two balls, one strike to Liam. Chops that a ball up and fouls it back out of play behind. So the count will even at 2-2. Breaking pitch has popped up over this way and lands harmlessly foul. Weather very pleasant here today in Exeter. We have mostly cloudy skies, and the sun has just peeked through behind us, so we should be getting that off and on. It is warming up a little bit now with the sun out as Emmons takes a ball and works a full count. Slight breeze appears to be coming at my back, so kind of across the field, right to left. And Liam hangs on the fastball. We'll have another full count pitch. And the pitch. Curveball. Liam grounds it to the third baseman. And the pitch is offline. It's going to go out of play. So Emmons reaches on the error by the third baseman Brown, and as the throw is up and Morgado couldn't get to it, and ball went out of play. So Liam on second now for the pitcher Denny Martin. He takes a hard fastball across for a strike. Line drive, that's going to get down into left field, just over the reach of the shortstop Isbell. And Lightning have first two runners aboard here in the first. We'll have courtesy runner for the pitcher. Looks like that is Dom Carbonneau. There goes the runners. We'll have a play at the plate. Emmons going to score on the pass ball.
Hey, do a job, do a job.
1-0 now to Salka Basin. And Carbonneau on second. Fastball across, strike one. That pitch missing low. 2 balls and a strike now. Fastball misses outside. It's going to be a 3-1 count now to Scotty. Devin Reel making a lot of noise over at second. Carbonneau not flinching. And Salka Basin will work a 5-pitch walk. That'll bring up Jacoby Porter, the catcher. First we'll have a visit to the mound. First pitch is a low, ball 1. Line drive into center field. Porter will have a single. On the way home is Carbonneau, as the throw coming in from Avery, Morgado can't handle it, and that will allow Carbonneau to score, so it's a RBI single for Jacoby Porter. Salka Basin to third on the throw, and Porter to second. That'll bring up the first baseman, Hudson Iaquesa. Popped up high, left side, should be the shortstop, Isbell. He's got it in the short grass for the first out of the inning. Batter now is the second baseman, Teddy Stevenson. He'll take a curveball. Thought about it, but it's outside. Ball 1. Hard hit ball gets through the right side. Saka Basin will score. They will hold Porter at third, so it's an RBI single for Teddy Stevenson.
Great job, boy.
Seventh batter up now is Finn Coburn. First pitch is way high, may have been a possible pitch out in the first and third situation. There's a strike, fastball over the outer half. Swung on and popped up out of play. Breeze. Swung on and missed. They're going to throw through. Carbonneau is going to make that, or Stevenson rather. Porter did not advance, so it's a strikeout, stolen base. So it's 2 down with 2 on for the shortstop, Miles Brenner. Swung on and missed. Lightning with a 3-0 lead. 2 down here in the bottom or top of the first. There's a called strike on the outside corner. Miles is in the hole, 1-2. Lucas LeGage waits on deck if Brenner should reach. Ball outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out, 2 on. And the pitch. Curveball. Brenner taps it down to the third baseman, Brown. And everybody's safe as Brown can't handle it. Nice piece of hitting there on the curveball. Managed to stay just back and get into play. So runners on the corners now for Lucas LeGage. It's Teddy Stevenson on third. There goes Brenner off of first. The throw is well offline. Now they're going home, and they're going to get the run. So double steal. Delayed steal for Teddy Stevenson. So the old first and third works here. Throw from the catcher, Colby, was high. Second pitch to LeGage is a ball low. 2-0 to LeGage. 2 down here, top of the first. 5-0 Lightning lead. There's a called strike. LeGage checks his swing. but it's across. Ball low. Not sure if that's a changeup or a different kind of pitch that Lampert's got. Doesn't quite have the same velocity as some of his pitches. He almost looked like he was pushing that one. Ground ball to the right side. It's to the shortstop, Isabel, on to first for the third out of the inning. Lightning strike first here with a huge 5-run first inning on 3 hits and 2 errors. 5-0. Pirates coming up. So leadoff batter Kenny Avery pops out to the third baseman, Scotty Sakabason, to start the first inning. Second batter now is Brady Isabel, shortstop. ball and 2 strikes to him. Just out of reach in foul ground for Hudson Ayaquesa. Popped up again. This one should be playable by Ayaquesa. And he has it for the second out of the inning. And he'll bring up the third batter, extra hitter, Noah Trabalowski. Curveball, chops it to shortstop. Nice play for Teddy Stevenson for the third out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 inning here. Great start for the Lightning. They lead 5-0 going to the second. So Mitchell Violet will reach as it goes through the legs of the shortstop, Brady Isabel. Batter now is Liam Emmons. First pitch was foul. Bunt up in the air. That's going to spin back and foul on the left side. 0-2 to Liam. Curveball down in the dirt, blocked by Colby. Lined into left field for a single. As Liam Emmons continues to play hot here. Batter is Denny Martin. Denny single to left in his first at bat last inning. Curveball, strike in for strike one. Fastball fouled out of play on the left side. Fastball hit hard. That's right at the left fielder, but it goes over his head. Owen Jacques, that'll get to the wall. Violet scores, and Emmons to third. It will be an RBI double for Denny Martin. Courtesy runner for Denny Martin will be Dom Carbonneau. Scotty Sockbasin stands in, takes a curveball, it stays high. Two on, nobody out. It's Emmons on third, Carbonneau on second. It's a big swing and a miss there and a fastball on the outer half. Scotty walked on 5 pitches in his first at bat. Swung on and missed, put the fastball by him. Curveball, Scotty waits on it, deep drive to left. That's caught by Jacques. Emmons will tag, and he will score without a throw. So it is a long sacrifice fly for Scotty Sockbasin. That'll bring up Jacoby Porter. He singled into center in his first at bat. Missed that first one, fouling it back. Throw to second, and Carbonneau's back in just in time. Curveball nearly hits Porter. And they're going to say that it did get him. Field umpire says it hit Porter. We're now going to have a courtesy runner for Jacoby Porter. will be Devin Antonia. So it'll be Hudson Iaquesa now with 2 on and 1 out. Hudson popped out to left, shows bunt, and takes technically a swinging strike, but the runners are stealing on the play, so more of a shield than anything else. So now 2 runners in scoring position. Popped up foul. Swung on and missed. Put it by him. So I'll bring up the shortstop, Teddy Stevenson. He singled through the right side in his first at bat. Chops that one off his foot. You can see why he wears that guard. He does that fairly often. Swings at the fastball up and fouls that out of play. Just got a piece of it. Tough to catch those high fastballs.
Come on, Ted.
0-2 pitch curveball. He stays on it. It's popped. Catcher just out of reach for Casey Colby. Laid out. Takes a fastball outside. 1-2 now to Teddy. Curveball misses. Count evens up at 2-2. Hit up in the air to right field. Long run. That's going to get down. And Fell can't get it. And it'll be a 2-out, 2 RBI double for Teddy Stevenson. He threaded that in there. So 9-0 lead now as Finn Coburn stands in. Finn struck out in his first at bat. With a called strike at the knees in the first pitch he sees here in the second. 0-2 to Finn. Fouls it back out of play onto the track surface behind us. Teddy Stevenson on second. 0-2 to Finn. 2 down here in the second. Curveball's gonna miss. Finn holds up. Colby can't find it. And Stevenson will take third. It was just between his legs. And the pitch lined into left field. That's going to get down. An RBI single for Finn Coburn. And it looks like that might be all for Xavier Lampert, as the Lightning are all over him here in just 2 innings and lead 10-0. I hope not. So Lampert will stay in. Certainly looks, as you might expect, hanging his head a bit. So 2 down now for Miles Brenner. Big swing and a miss. Fouled out of play to the track.
Here we go. Here we go.
0-2 now to Miles.
Yeah, it's going. Oh, wait a minute.
Swung on and missed. Struck him out. That'll end the inning. Lightning strike for 5 more on 4 hits and an error. They lead 10-0 going to the bottom of the second. Set here to go in the bottom of the second. It's Denny Martin on for his second inning of work. He'll be facing Xavier Lampert, the pitcher. Xavier takes a called strike at the knees and fouls that one back out of play. Nearly gets a car. Third pitch just misses outside. Swung on and missed. He elevated that fastball, and Lampert goes down for the first out of the inning. That'll bring up Jake Reardon, an extra hitter. Jake has seen definitely a great spin. Swung on and missed. Called strike. Quickly 0-2 to Reardon. Reardon holds up on the elevated fastball. Swung and a missed, and Reardon goes down for the second out of the inning. 2 down now for the left fielder, Owen Jacques. He'll take a called strike. Denny looking very good here. Start of second. Fastball high. Foul ball out of play. Two and two now to Jacques. Oh, beautiful curveball there, freezes him. And Martin strikes out the side. 10-0. Going to the third for the Lightning. It will be 9-10-1 batters. Lucas Legage, Mitch Violette, and Liam Emmons due up here in the third. So we will have a pitching change here as we get warmed up for top of the third inning. Pitcher will be Noah Trablowski. Don't know a lot about him. I don't believe he's ever been on the roster for the Pirates Gold in the past. So that'll close the book on Xavier Lampert. He went 2 full innings. He allowed 10 runs. Only 3 were earned on 7 hits, a walk, and 3 strikeouts. Defensive changes as well. It'll be Luxinger in at first base, Crombie in at second. The outfield looks the same to me. The shortstop now is number 11, Real. So Real moves from second to short as Crombie comes on to play second and Luxinger comes on to play first. First pitch to Lucas Legage from Noah Treblowski is ball high. Looked to be a little movement on that pitch as Legage fouls it back out of play. Ball down and in. 2-1 now to Lucas. There's a good looking pitch, called strike. Gage stays alive, fouling it literally off the fence along the left field side. Two and two to Lucas. And Treblowski's pitch hit hard into left center field. That's going to get down. Lucas Legage, he's going to go for two. Very aggressive base running. He'll be in there without a throw. It's going to be a leadoff double for Lucas Legage. He never hesitated. I really was questioning that decision, but he knew what he was doing. So that'll be Mitchell Violette. Mitch reached on an error by the shortstop in his first at bat. Real pounding the glove away over there at second as Treblowski blows a pitch by Violet. One and one pitch now. Popped up, foul, out of play behind. Steady stream of foul balls. Gage leading off his second. Long look by Treblowski. Line drive. That's going to get down into center field. As Violet singles. Gage to third on the play. So runners on the corners now for the leadoff batter, Liam Emmons. Liam has reached on an error by Lyle Brown, the third baseman, and singled so far in this game. He's up for the third time in as many innings. Treblowski, long time to take that pitch. It's a ball inside. See if there's any first and third running action going on here. It's Violet on first, Legage on third. Luxinger holding on, Violet. Ground ball, left side, that's going to get through the hole. Legage will score. And it's a ground ball RBI single for Liam Emmons. Catcher Casey Colby out to talk to his pitcher, Noah Treblowski. Denny Martin waits for his turn. He's singled and doubled to left so far in this game. And the pitch is a curveball. It stays up high. Ball one. Luxinger playing behind Emmons, so he can get plenty of room. Swung on and missed. He elevated a fastball. Yes. Denny flips the bat. Nice catch. Curveball there. It's going to be grounded to the right side. Second baseman will make the play. It was Crombie to Luxinger on the 4-3 putout. But he does move the runners both into scoring position as Violet gets to third and Emmons to second. That'll bring up the third baseman, Scotty Soccer baseman. He ducks under the first pitch he sees for ball one. 11-0 now, Lightning lead here in the third. Swung on and missed. He elevated that fastball. A little extra velocity there. Oh, 1-1 pitch is another curveball. It stays up high. 2-1 to Scotty. This is hit hard and deep to center field. Incredible play by Avery. Nearly to the fence. So that'll be a sacrifice fly for Scotty Soccer baseman. That'll bring up Jacoby Porter. Porter has singled and been hit by a pitch. First pitch swinging, fouled out of play. Travelowski in trouble with that breaking pitch. It stays high. 1-1 now to Jacoby. Nice looking pitch, but was outside. 2 balls and a strike. Hudson Iaquesa waiting on deck. Called strike there. Count evens at 2-2. Well, that freezes Porter. He'll go down on strikes. Not sure why he didn't swing the bat there. Disappointing. So Lightning grab 2 more. Strand a runner. They lead 12-0 as we go to the bottom of the third. Bottom of the third underway. Ground ball up the middle. That'll get through. It'll be a leadoff single for the catcher, Casey Colby. Can't tell who the batter is. Popped up, might be in play, chased down by Porter, but just stays inside. Batter is Devin Reel. Throw to first. Colby's back. We do have some defensive changes. At first base is Mitch Violet. Just misses outside for a ball. Third base is Lucas Legage. Looks like the right fielder is Dom Carbonell. And that's going to be lined into right field for a single. First two batters reaching here for the Pirates in the third inning as they try to battle back. Batter is the first baseman, Jeffrey Luxinger. Would have been an easy play for Jacoby Porter, but umpire says it was fouled off his foot. That one's fouled back to the screen. Popped up. I think it's going to get a foul down here. Oh, and 2 pitch curveball. He stays with it. That's going to get into short center field. They got to play at third. And they'll have a force out at third as Legage goes for the extra tag out just in case. So it'll be a fielder's choice as they get the lead runner, Colby. This is hit hard to right center field. That's going to get down. 1 run is in, and they will hold the runners, or the lead runner Reel, or Luxinger rather. So Pirates grab their first run as Lyle Brown doubles to the gap in right center. Batter now is Connor Fell, the right fielder. He'll take a called strike. Up in the air in the infield. Martin says he has it himself. And he does. back to top of the order. It's Kenny Avery. He'll take a ball high. He popped out to the third baseman, Sakabason, in his first at bat. There's a little ground ball to shortstop. Stevenson has it, but can't make a play as Avery beats it out. I don't know if he couldn't get out of his glove or too much momentum, but that will bring in the second run for the Pirates. Ball in the dirt. Porter can't block it, and the runners will advance. So 2 on with 2 out for Cam Crombie. Another ball down low. Porter blocks that one. Foul ball just outside the lines. So Crombie now with a 2-2 count. Curveball, he's got him. So Pirates strike for 2 runs on 4 hits. Lightning still firmly in command here. 12-2 going to the top of the 4th. It will be 5, 6, 7 batters. Hudson Iaquesa, Teddy Stevenson, and Finn Coburn due up here in the 4th. We're set to go here in the 4th. First pitch to Hudson Iaquesa from Noah Treblowski is a ball inside. Followed by fastball over the heart of the plate. 1-1 now. Ground ball to the right side. That's going to get through. That'll be a leadoff single for Hudson Iaquesa. first, and Iaquesta's back safely. Teddy's 2 for 2 on the day, both hits going to right field. Let's bounce in the dirt. That'll get to the backstop, and Iaquesta will have an easy time taking second base. Crombie creeping over towards second now, and now back off. Pitches a ball inside. Teddy jumps back out of the way of that one. On deck is Finn Coburn. Ball outside. Fastball chopped up the middle. Tough play. He's going to beat that out, and that is going to go out of play. Hudson scored on that, right? He had that beat out. It was, I think the shortstop Reel thought that Treblowski was going to get to that himself. So the batter will be Finn Coburn. He takes first pitch strike. Finn singled in his last at bat. Hard fastball there is low and in. A lot of clouds moving in now, making it very comfortable. Swung on and missed, put the fastball by him there. And struck him out. That's the first out of the inning. Batter will be Devin Antonia, hitting for Miles Brenner. Fastball well high there for ball one. Ball two, low and away. Just got a piece of that, following it back to the screen. Count will be 2-1. Again, the runner is Teddy Stevenson on second. One down, one run already in here in the top of the fourth. Lightning leading 13-2. As Antonio will take a ball high. He can be choosy here on the 3-1. Very small lead for Stevenson. has a called strike. Umpire went to call the out, but lost track of the strikes. Luckily he recovers, so it's a full count now to Devon. It's this little tiny pop-up into kind of no man's land as Luxinger will feed to Trablowski. And he'll wing it across the diamond trying to get Stevenson. It was close. Two down now for Lucas Legage, who doubled in his last at bat. This is hit hard to center field. Kenny Avery is there. Well, in the inning. Lightning had one more run on 2 hits and an error. Lead 13-2 now, with bottom of the 4th coming up. It will be heart of the order for the Pirates. Noah Trablowski, Xavier Lampert, and Jeffrey Reardon expected here in the 4th. First pitch to Noah Trablowski is a ball up and away. Trablowski grounded to the shortstop Stevenson. His first at bat popped up right at us. Violet with a chance, and he has it for the first out of the inning. That'll bring up Xavier Lampert. Lampert struck out swinging in his first at bat. Lead on that pitch. Fouled out of play. We'll watch that ball up high and away. Lampert strikes out on the drop third strike, retired as Porter throws down to Violet. First pitch to Jeffrey Reardon is fouled back to the screen. Curveball hit high in the air to left, should be a playable. And Antonia in left field makes the play. So the Lightning are going to walk away with the victory here, I believe, as they maintain a 11-run lead after 4. So a very welcome but somewhat unexpected turn of events here as the Lightning mercy the SU Pirates gold. We will break for now, and we will run down the highlights of Game 1 when we come back during Game 2. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.